Good afternoon, this is Anthony from AJ Stack Corp. I'm going to walk you through a water filtration install. Once again, this is AJ Stack installing a water filtration system for oxygen ozone. As you can see by these two big black canisters right here, these are the actual filtration tanks. Up here we have the manifolds. Everything was quick release. We put unions on each side, center, over on the other side as well. Isolation valves up here and up here, so that way if we ever need to work on these tanks, basically we can hit this valve and hit that valve over there, and basically we can pull out these tanks individually, together, doesn't matter. Coming up off of the top, we have the drain line. They also have unions in case you want to quick release those and pull these tanks out. The drain line runs down, got piped into the indirect. Boom. Okay, so now as you can see, the manifolds are here. They come across and go up into the ceiling. As you can see, we added proper supports. Now once we go up here, if you notice, we had to rip open the ceiling to access the crawl space. Once again, this project is midway, so the piping has just been completed and now the installation is underway. So as you can see by these two pipes right here running this way, they've already started insulating. So the pipes run across into the ceiling and then they come over towards this long hallway. We had to make obviously a few more holes to access the pipe. Can't really see it over there, but that's it right there, running across. I'm gonna come out here, but it's okay. Now as you can see, we came out here. Boom. Once again, this project is midway. So as you can see, the installation is not totally complete, but it is underway. We came out here in the back hallway, ran the pipes horizontally based up against the wall. Obviously, as you can see, we have Kendorf straps. Everything is properly supported. Everything is leveled off. Come across the back hallway, we go up into the pressure pump room. I will give you a walkthrough in 2 seconds of what that looks like, so that way you can have a full idea of what this water filtration system looks like. Once again, shout out to Oxygen Ozone for providing the water filtration system. And once again, this is AJ Stack installing the water filtration system. Excuse me, Ty, can you get out of the room, please? This is the pump room in the back. Here's the pressure pumps. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. We are insulating currently. So the pipes come in through the top, they run across and over. One comes down the back wall, comes all the way down, has a drain valve and an isolation valve. This valve right here is the main inlet for the domestic cold water. Now the domestic cold water comes in, check valve. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see this three-handed bypass. Originally it comes down, all the way down, runs across into the pressure pump, gets boosted and comes back up with better pressure and feeds all of the fixtures in the apartment. Now what we did here was we added a valve on the line to shut and therefore bypass that. Now it exits, goes up to the water filtration system, then eventually comes back down across over here and back into the inlet of the pressure pump. Now what that basically allows it to do is the domestic cold water comes in from the city, goes up, goes across the apartment, gets filtered, comes back in, goes into the booster pump, comes out clean and with great pressure. In the meantime, just some things to note that you might see on this system. As you can see by the 3 valves and the 2 hose cocks, obviously we added a lot of isolation to the system and a lot of drainage points to the system. If ever need be, anyone needs to work on this system, they can basically open this valve, shut this valve, and that will send the domestic cold water directly into the booster pump, allowing us to work on the water filtration without actually interrupting the flow of water. That being said, these are just some of the key items that I wanted to go over. I'm going to get back to work now. We still have to insulate everything and close up these holes. There's an update. If you guys want to see any more videos or any more pictures or want to contact AJ Stack Corp, please feel free to look us up at ajstack.com. Once again, water filtration system provided by Oxygen Ozone, installed by AJ Stack Corp. Thanks so much and have a good day.